Hey guys, so I'm doing a cook with me. I'm saying a cook with me over a recipe because I am a mum and I'm not a chef. So my cooking skills are feeding my family on a budget. I don't really measure anything, but I've been requested for more recipes because the people that do follow me like my recipes, hence they follow me. But if you do come across this recipe and you're expecting exact measurements, this isn't the one for you. So yes, I'm making fish and parsley sauce. I have 2 bags of cod fillets. We are a family of 5 and I have all boys, so they eat a lot, so I do need 2 bags of this. For my parsley sauce, I'm using dried parsley. I am going to use salt and pepper, which obviously I need some more because these are looking a bit sparse. You make a roux, so you use equal parts of butter or margarine and flour. Mix that till it's like a paste, then slowly but surely you add the milk until it starts to thicken, and then you add your parsley flakes or fresh parsley if you prefer. So it's very, very simple, very, very easy, but like I said, I have been asked to share this. I am going to start by preheating my oven and then putting my cod into a Pyrex dish. Then I'm just going to add some margarine, I don't measure, just a bit, and some salt and pepper, and then I'm going to stick this in the oven and let it start to cook while I make my parsley sauce. So like I said, I don't measure, it's equal parts. I'm going to use about, and it depends on how much you want. If you want a lot of sauce, make more. If you want less sauce, make less. But I'm going to use about this much. Can you see that? It's quite a lot, right? And I'm going to start melting that before I add my flour. And again, like I said, equal parts. So just eyeball it, look how much butter you have, and then add that same amount of flour. I keep my flour in a plastic bag over the top of it that I just change every time I get new flour. Because it's paper, they always seem to leak. Turn it down. You don't want it too hot because you don't want the butter to burn. This is literally going to be like a 2-minute video. I do the exact same when I make my fish pie or any sort of white sauce. Lasagna sauce, except for instead of adding parsley sauce I add cheese. It's just a really, really simple basic white sauce. So my margarine is melted, and I'm going to start mixing it into a paste. Can you see that? It's like a paste. Now slowly but surely I'm adding milk, a little bit at a time. Let me just move that. So add a little bit, whisk it in. Add a bit more. Whisk it in. Last time I used this whisk, I did get comments about where this whisk is from. It's from IKEA. I absolutely love IKEA's kitchen stuff. My pots and pans are from IKEA as well. I got them when I got the house. Like I put the kitchen in that's from IKEA, and I've had them for like 7 years, and they're perfect. You have to keep whisking. If you stop whisking, then it starts to go lumpy. Gonna add my parsley flakes. You can add anything you want in here really. You can add more salt and pepper if you want more salt and pepper. It's to taste. You know, don't be afraid to modify it. Again, I don't even measure the parsley. I just put it in until I think that's enough for, you know. So simply pour the parsley sauce onto the fish. It will thicken when it's cooked. This fish, it says it cooks in 30 minutes from frozen. So I'm going to just return this to the oven, and then I'm going to peel my potatoes and boil them because we're having it with mash and peas. So by the time that's ready, this will be ready. And yeah, and then I'll show you it when it's all done. So here's what the fish and parsley sauce looks like coming out of the oven. I have to say, this is the first time I bought my fish from Asda, and it has really shrunk. Normally I get it from Aldi's. I'll show you adding a plated up. And here's what our dinner looks like plated up. I absolutely love my fish and parsley sauce doused in vinegar, but that's just my personal taste. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.